How is your shoulder recovering since the last fight after you had the celebration?
It's better. Every day better. I was being have physiotherapy here with Heather in the UPI, and every day better. I can do like almost everything again, and maybe more 4 months I can be back.
Is that the end of the celebration now? Is that it over?
Now I need to practice a little bit more. Maybe I have some injury because I have 3 fights straight away, very close. Maybe I get some injury, then I don't feel. After my fight when I jump the floor, maybe it's too much, maybe weak, then I don't feel before. But now it's stronger than before. Then I will practice, of course, one safe celebration.
How has it been working out here during the recovery at the Performance Institute? Have you done most of it here? And how has that helped you?
Yeah, the PI help a lot. They have great treatment, like amazing gym. Everything is great. Then I moved to Thailand like 3 months ago, but I think I will move to Las Vegas because I need this. This is the best way to be a champion.
Speaking of Thailand, how's the gym doing out there in Phuket?
Yeah, I buy one gym in Phuket called Chok Chai, but I changed the name for Walk MMA. And yeah, I still fix the gym, like have something to change, and it's going good. And I have to be back to help the guys to manage it. And yeah, I hope it work.
Are you finding yourself picking up a lot of the style of the fighters over there when it comes to striking? Are you picking up a lot of the stuff that goes on over there?
Say again, please.
The striking over that takes place over in Thailand, are you finding that you're incorporating a lot of that into your striking game?
No, yeah. My first camp in Thailand, I been AKA for my second fight, but my focus is not in Muay Thai because I have good Muay Thai. But of course, I have to improve every day. Nobody know everything. Then of course I have to improve my Muay Thai. But I train everything like wrestling, jiu-jitsu. I still improve all of my martial arts.
Has it been strange for you having this much time off because you were so busy last year and fighting? Like, what's the time been like for you?
Yeah, I was very stressed because I have a lot of energy and I can do nothing because usually I train like 3-4 times a day. Of course, easy train, hard train, but every day train like more than 2 times. And with my shoulder like this, I have one pillow. I stay with stitch like during 1 month almost. Then I start to lift, do some physiotherapy, stretching. Then a lot of energy. I be very stressed. I have like many fights with my brother, with my coach, But now I'll be back a little bit. I'm more relaxed. I know I have to take a time. I learn, then I'll be back better.
Will you plan to stay as busy in the coming year once you're healthy as you were the last year, or will you take time between fights now?
No, I don't want to take time between fights. I want to fight every month if I can.
Obviously, Jon Jones is fighting in July. He's actually said your name as he believes you'll be one of the last people he fights at 205 before he moves to heavyweight. How do you see that fight? He has this July playing out, and are you going to be there to watch it in person?
Yeah, he chose like Maheta and Hook hold, and me for the third option.
Yeah.
He chose me for the third option because I kick his out for the light heavyweight division.
And are you going to be there to watch his fight in July?
I want, of course, I want to watch this fight. And I want Maheta won, but my other side wants Jon Jones won because I want to beat Jon Jones. I want to make the history.
Do you think if you're the person who beats Jon Jones, it sort of puts you, like you said, it puts you in the history books? It's not just that you won the title, it's about beating him. Is beating Jon Jones as important to you as winning the title, or is it the title over Jon Jones?
Fight against Jon Jones is very important for me because I watch his fight before I start to train, before I know what I want for my life. Then this is part of my history. This is like a dream for me. I want to fight against him.
What do you think of Jon as a person? Obviously, he's a fantastic fighter, but obviously he's got a lot of this controversy outside of the cage. For you, as someone who has watched him since before you've done this, what do you think of him as a role model?
Think about what?
What do you think about Jon Jones as a human being, as a person, with all the stuff outside the cage that sometimes happens to him?
Yeah, because, you know, fight life is crazy, you know, famous, money, and I don't judge him, you know, because he's a human after all, and something can happen. I talked to him, he's looking like a nice guy, and I cannot judge him.
Is the winner of that fight the only fight that you want next, or is there, are you willing to take another fight between that?
No, yes, I want to get more experience too. I'm ready, but as much I can have more experience is better for me. Then, yeah, maybe Gustafsson, maybe Smith, maybe, I don't know, anyone top 5 for me is good. Maybe 2 more fights before Jones. You know, Jones may be my Christmas gift.
Johnny, the book on you is that you score knockouts early and often. As you work your way up the light heavyweight rankings and the competition is going to get stiffer, do you envision a day where you have longer fights, you know, fights that go to decision, things like that? Or in your mind, when you go into the cage, are you just always envisioning what's happened so far, which are those really quick knockouts?
Yeah, man, I train for 5 rounds, always. I know my fight is 3 rounds, but I train for 5. Then doesn't matter if the guy can survive for my punch, we can keep going like 3 rounds, 5 rounds. Doesn't matter. I will be ready for this. I'm not scared.
And you mentioned what you're comfortable with training 3 times, 4 times a day. Can you kind of take us through what that day looks like? I mean, that's got to break down to almost every hour that you're awake, either training or maybe taking an hour or 2 break from training. How do you structure that type of day-to-day training when you're not dealing with an injury?
Can you say again, please?
Yeah. So when you say, you know, you train 3 times, 4 times a day, how do you structure it as far as like what would a typical day be like, one training session to the next? What do you focus on in those training sessions? How do you break it up?
Yeah, man, I have very different trainings, you know, like hard, medium, and easy. I train techniques, I train explosion train, endurance train. Then I know how to separate everything. Then, man, I just like to train, you know. I miss train. I want to be back as soon as possible. Now I can do something, you know, and I start to train again. And yeah, I'll be back.
How do you, we know how you try to put it, project yourself to people with the celebrations that you have, and people look at you in a certain way. How do you look at yourself as a fighter? What would you like people to think of you as a UFC fighter?
I just like to show everybody who I am. You know, I don't want to make like a character. I just be myself and be honest. Like I am like this. I just smile. I just enjoy when I fight. I like to show everybody what I can do. Then this is making me happy.